Well, I'm good at drinking wine.
I gotta leave some for the rest of them.
And they both just taste like wine.
Cheers.
1, 2, 3, show.
All right, well, we decided we wanted to do something fun to keep things interesting as we learn more about wine. Again, disclaimer, we know nothing about wine. We're just blindly moving forward with building this vineyard and with the intent of making our own wine, and we're going to learn a lot along the way. But I saw something similar to this online, and I thought it'd be fun for the group, our board of directors, as we like to call them. 3 of these wines are made from the same grape, and 1 is not. And their job is to taste all 4 and identify the imposter. I'm not telling them what grape it is. I honestly can't tell you now myself which one of these is the imposter, since I wrapped them quite a while ago and the bottles are all different shapes, and before I marked the numbers I mixed them up, so I'll try this as well and see how I do. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pour these, and then we're going to have each of them come in independently, do their own taste tests, and declare which one they think is the imposter. And then we'll see how we did in the end. All right? You'll be able to see on the screen what they're tasting. Colors are fairly similar, so that makes me happy. I was worried there was going to be an obvious standout, but I think these will be close enough that they won't necessarily be tipped off that way. All right. Let's see how this goes. Talk to you later.
Okay, greetings, wine lovers. What I have before me are 4 glasses of wine. I need to find the one that is not like the others.
One of these things is not like the others. One of these things doesn't belong.
I'm just gonna smell, taste, and then figure out which one's the imposter. Maybe I'll smell them all first. Okay, that one's in my head. I have no idea. So, maybe 3. My initial was maybe 3 is the imposter. So, here goes nothing. Cheers. That's new. Okay. Okay, going to number 2. I like that one, but I think it's something I haven't had before. I remain unconvinced. Try number 3. I'm just not very good at this. I want to be. Well, I'm good at drinking wine. I just may not be very good at deciding which one tastes different than the others. Ha! Okay, gotta try one more time. You know. Okay, now I'm almost convinced it's number 1. The number 1 tastes different, even though I thought maybe 3 smelled different. Sorry, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go with my gut. Even though I thought initially it was 3, I'm going to pick number 1. That's what I'm going to pick. I'm writing it on my little card right here. Number 1 is the imposter. Okay, this is Kristen, official CFO, in charge of absolutely nothing but drinking wine. Check back with you later.
4 wines. 3 are one grape, another one is a different grape. Gotta figure it out. Okay, here we go. And they told us last night what the grapes were, and I don't remember. Got I'm gonna ruin this. Traminelli and...
In today's video, you are going to learn how to pronounce Tempranillo, Tempranillo, Tempranillo.
And a Grenache? Probably slaughtered it, it's fine.
Grenache, Grenache. Known for its vibrant flavors of red fruit, spice, and sometimes subtle notes of herbs and leather.
This one smells a little different to me. And maybe that one does too. Okay, here goes. Okay. Okay. I think number 4 is the imposter. I feel like it's had a little bit of a different smell and maybe just a smidge sweeter taste. I'm gonna, one more time, just to be sure. I gotta leave some for the rest of them. Might be a trick. I'm going with number 4. Wish me luck.
Cheers. I suck at this. It tastes like wine to me. I have no idea, so I'm gonna wing it. They all smell the exact same. I have no comment. I did think number 1 smelled a little different than the other 3. But they all taste the exact same. All right, I'm torn between 1 and 4. But I don't know which is which. And they both just taste like wine. I don't know, we'll see.
All right, looks like I'm up. So let's see here. I thought I might get a clue on color, but surprisingly, they seem very similar. Okay. One and 2 smell very similar. Number 3 had a distinct difference. Okay, I'm going with 1 first. And a little bit of a brownish hue in this. Number 2. It's very similar. Number 3. This one definitely has a different aroma. And I feel like it's a little more ruby colored. All right, number 4. I feel like the imposter is between 3 and 4. I'm dying to know what the other guys picked.
Meanwhile, on the patio, Scott's in there tasting. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, show.
Four,
3 like mine.
four,
4.
the one.
All right, let's open them.
Yeah, let's open them.
Okay, number 4. Number 4 is. I feel like I want to leave the number in the bottom.
4 is what?
Rioja Tempranillo. Tempranillo.
Tempranillo. Tempranillo.
I think I slaughtered that in my.
Spanish wine.
Okay.
Number 3. So is that the imposter, or is it? Number 3. Tempranillo.
Wow!
So neither of those is the imposter.
Doesn't mean you're right.
I know. It's gonna be the one I said I liked. Oh.
And then at the end of this, I'll have you disclose your numbers, so we can see who.
We already. Yeah. We did, but we can again.
again.
So that you can see them.
But we don't know what you would pick.
Number 2.
That's a different one.
Is the Grenache.
That's the one I said I liked. That's the one I said I liked.
Let me see that. Which means this must be another Tempranillo.
Yeah.
Well, I have to say, I didn't have a lot to say while I was tasting. I was too focused.
So Scott, we just need to know what you predicted. Which imposter did you choose?
Another Tempranillo. Number 1. All right, well, let's disclose what we picked, huh?
Several of us said number 4.
And
4.
so I felt good when 4 and 3 were the same, but then I still picked 1, which was also.
1, 4, 4, 4,
What'd you say?
He got it.
3. So we literally all picked
Got it right.
a different Tempranillo as the imposter, and nobody picked the Grenache.
You know what this means?
Hilarious. We need to drink
We
more
need to
wine.
drink more wine.
Yeah, we clearly don't have enough experience here.
I think we need to start with like things that are a little farther.
I think we need to go. A Riesling and a Chardonnay. Let's find the imposter.
Maybe a Moscato and a dry Chardonnay.
That is wild. We failed miserably.
That is a
So,
really
anyway.
epic fail.
0 for 5. 0 for 5. All right.
But now we have 4 bottles of wine to drink.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
2 hours later.
Alright, when the challenge of the video of the day is to drink 4 bottles of wine and identify the imposter.
Which we failed at miserably.
Failed miserably, but the key point is 4 bottles of wine.
That was key.
So what we had to do was go on what we like to call a croc walk, which is
an
ugg walk.
Croc ugg, because I don't.
It just means wearing whatever you had on your feet in the moment and walking
It's
up
more of a
the road.
mosey.
It's a mosey.
It's a mosey.
But we feel like it might burn off a little bit of the alcohol so we can finish those 4 bottles.
Right. Because we don't leave tasks half done.
No,
We're
unfinished.
finishers.
Yeah. Corks are for quitters.
That's right. Corks are for quitters.
Catch you later.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
They're looking at you. Girlfriend. You are utterly adorable.
You're in wine country now, bitches.
The milk of the gods. Sorry, no offense. Did you know that bovine rhymes with wine? Hey, I had steak for dinner.
We had nachos. Shh. Okay. This is how we croc walk. on Patio Vineyards.